It is an early morning in Khayelitsha, Cape Town. Christina Kaba is preparing for the long day ahead. As she does every morning at 6 a.m, Christina takes a look at the weather outside. For this 63-year-old, taking care of a garden is very important. But her passion for gardening is more than just a hobby. Over the period of the last 40 years, it has become the central point in her life.
When I come here in Cape Town 1984, it's because my husband was got a job here, and then where I come from Lesotho, there was no job for us as a woman. The only man was going to the mine to work, and then we end up growing. Because I born in Kokstad at the farm, it was my skill to work in the field. When I come at Khayelitsha, I start to grow, because it was a big land in my backyard. I start to grow my own vegetable, organic vegetable, with no pest control, with no chemical. It's good for health, it's good for the children.
What started as a backyard enterprise is now a fully operational project known as Abalimi Bezekaya, which in isiXhosa means home farmers. These projects empowers women with skills to grow their own vegetables, like many of Christina's trainees.
I met Christina in a community meeting when she went to ask other women to join this garden. In the beginning, I didn't know much about gardening. I didn't even know that I will love it, because I came for sewing clothing. Now the garden is feeding my family. We are eating healthy vegetables that I'm growing by myself in this garden.
Various gardening projects deliver their goods to a central distribution site where an attractive mix of vegetables are packaged for each and every customer.
The people, when they see this veg, they're very small, and they don't feel to buy or to grow. They think they're not good vegetables. The good vegetables are big ones. But when we work with them and train them and show them and tell them this is a good vegetable to grow organically, and it doesn't matter it's too small, but it's more nutritious and healthy.
Harvest of Hope, a cooperative initiative, helps market Christina's vegetables and has it delivered to various selling points. Christina has found a smart way to sell her produce to parents of learners at more than 15 affluent schools in Cape Town.
Very nice. Thank you very much.
We are so happy to support us with our vegetables.
Thank you. Enjoy them very much. See you next week.
Bye-bye.
Many of these parents, like Beverly Rycroft, are willing to pay extra money for extra quality.
What I like is that these vegetables are picked early in the morning of the day I collect them. There's a wonderful variety. I don't know what I'm getting each week, but there's a general variety, and then I get exciting things like rhubarb and kohlrabi and stuff that I haven't tried before. And the best of all for me is that it's giving meaningful employment to people who want to work but don't have an opportunity. So it's a very worthwhile cause at the same time.
But all is not easy for this grandmother and passionate farmer.
At my house, I'm only one person is working. My husband gets pension. And then what I do, because I'm working for the NGO, non-government, and then the salary is not so much to help me to all what I got at my house. We are 8 people in one house, and then I'm working for the NGO, like I say. But what we do is the other women, we create our stock fair. We paying 100 rands together every month, and then after that we share the money end of November, and then we buy the food and clothes for our children.
Days are long for Christina, who is the operational manager of Abalimi Bezekaya. Taking care of 28 community gardens is not an easy task. Yet, Christina still finds some time in the day to give away spare vegetables to people in her community who need it most.
Okay,
Although Christina is already 63 years old, she still has big plans for herself and for the community.
My future plan is to get the land near to us and around the A section community, because I did do a lot of job around the Cape Flats township, but to my area there's no really a big support I do for my community at A section. Now I'm busy looking the land next door to Manyanan Peace Park, where this group of women and the youth, they're getting their own plots to grow their own vegetable and do market, to getting the money to change their lives. To me, they're doing the gardening is very easy. Money to come to you is the food each every day into your table, because doesn't matter meat. If you got this organic vegetable, you mix it in right way and cooking well, you got the meat yourself.
Christina has planted the seeds of healthy living for future generations, and the youth will continue the dream to not just grow vegetable gardens, but to grow the community as a whole.